All right, hello, and welcome to Track Talk Tuesdays. I believe this is the first Tuesday of February. Yep. Okay, so on this Track Talk Tuesday, I pretty much just want to talk about how to get over a bad race, or yeah, pretty much how to get over a bad race. So this past weekend, I had like a really bad race, probably the worst race I've ever had, but I can't really remember that. So as far as I remember, I'm going to consider this the worst race I've ever had. And I had a talk with my coach, and it was very positive and uplifting, and it kind of got me out of my slump, and it put things into perspective. And I remembered in a yoga class that I took that there are cycles that we go through pretty much when we're learning new things and our body is adjusting to those new things that we're learning. So what it pretty much talked about is like you start here, which is like the baby phase of you like learning how to do stuff, and then you like learn it, then you excel, and then you go through like a plateau, and then you'll have like a slump phase, and then you'll come out of that slump phase again, and it's like it pretty much just looks like a little squiggly line that keeps going up, if I remember correctly. And so even though I had a bad race, there are going to be a lot of positive things to come. So what might look like a negative situation in that instance may not be as negative as you think it is, I guess is the best way that I can think to explain it. But some things that I do when I have a really bad race, because I wasn't thinking that way until after I had that conversation. Well, one of the things I did is first I called my coach. I have two, I called one of them. And I kind of just talked about my race and how it was, and I was still feeling kind of icky. Then I ate like one brownie, and then after that I kind of felt a little better because I was just eating like a whole bunch of one brownie. But something else that you can do is talking with family and friends. That's something that I always do, especially when I have bad races, or if that ever happens, or just have a really slumpy day. My best friends kind of are like clueless about track and field. So pretty much anything I tell them, whether it's good or bad, they just always think it's really good, which is really cool. So talking to someone who knows nothing about track and field always helps me. I would advise doing that. And then let's see, eat brownies, talk with your coach, talk to someone who just motivates you on a daily basis, or just is really positive about life. That's always something that's helpful. Something else that you can do to get out of a bad race is do something different. So today I went to yoga because it's relaxing and it allows me to refocus on what the initial goal is at hand. If you don't have access to yoga, there are like plenty of YouTube videos or freaking websites or whatever. Do something different, play volleyball, go run soccer or whatever. Just do something different that you don't normally do that will take you off of what happened, and then also just move forward past that day. Like, of course you're going to go through like maybe a 2 or 3 day period where you just feel really bad about the race and you're questioning why are you even running track, or why are you doing something to begin that, or to whatever. Just understand that everyone goes through that phase, and most of the time it's the people who stick through that initial slump phase who see positive results in the end. So even though you might feel bad today, you probably won't feel as bad 3 days later or even a day later. So stick through the negative, because there's always going to be positive to come, and that can be applied to pretty much anything in life. So if you ever feel bad, like do something that you know will make you happy, or talk to someone that you know is uplifting or inspiring or anything of that nature. Just do positive things when you're feeling really negative. Don't like sit in your negative state, because it's not good emotionally and it's not very healthy, as it is anyway. So I guess to conclude in this video, as far as how to get over having a bad race, think positive, understand that today might be negative, or this race might be the worst race of your life. You never know. But understand that there are positive things to come, and continue that positive outlook throughout your training and your races. So that's all I have for you guys today. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys do to get through your negative races or anything in general. And I will talk to you guys next Tuesday. Bye.